Yo, what's up everybody, how's it going? Lantern, see it's been a day, and holy crap, as soon as I got ready to start the stream, my mic arm was about to fall off, but whatever, not important I guess. Yay! Anywho, I'm here, I'm late, I forgot that was putting the stick in. Anyway, what was I saying again? Oh yeah, I'm late. Yay! Why am I not surprised? Anyway, I think I might be late for all the streams this week. Might be late. This is all an estimation. Yay! It's gonna be something else. Anywho, I now have the Samus and Viola amiibo. Samus with a motorcycle. Yes! What took me so long? Well, you see, it is what it is. Anyway, that doesn't matter. I was raiding the event in a game. Also, I was doing this damn raid in a game, and I was trying to figure out how to make my team boost past the regular score. And it kind of worked, but I had to change it back anyway. Meaning that everything I did meant literally nothing. I think there was a stream in Magic that I did. The last stream I did in Magic, etc. I think it was for Halloween. I spent the whole stream doing this one fight. That's pretty much what I did today. Or that was pretty much what I was doing. Or not even. Anyway, I finished that whole fight in that stream. I think I got all the rewards for it. Anyway, now I gotta do it fucking... I gotta do it 5 more times, I think. And I literally already beat it. And the team I was trying to use for the raid, I had to overwrite it. Since I had to use... That was the slot I had. And I remembered the characters exactly to the T. So I literally swapped them all out. And I was like... Anyway. So yeah. On my phone on the side, I'm having that auto battle itself. I'm just doing it at level 1, because, like, who cares? Anyway, no. I want to do... You know what? Fine. I made you guys wait. I made you guys wait, so you know what? I'll allow it. Alright. I was gonna be like, no, I want to play tower control, but you know what? Whatever, man. Who cares? Alright, get in here. I thought you were poor. I was playing a mobile game. And the amiibo, I said I was saving my money to buy the amiibo. Or specifically to buy any special edition of Metroid. Of Metroid Prime 4 that came out. Anyway, I bought the amiibo. Technically my sister bought it for me, and then I paid her I paid her back. Or I gave her the money. Funny enough, she got it at a discount because she had a discount for the place that she bought it at. And then I decided, no. And I paid it in full regardless. So technically my sister made 10 monies. But yeah. If a special edition comes out, I still have enough money to buy whatever the special edition price would be. Unless it's bigger than 100 bones. Then I'm stuck. Micro, nobody cares about you right now. If you don't want to play, you don't gotta play. It's okay, man. You don't have to make me play series. PT asked to let them join. And I'm doing this for them, not you. Why are you guys so mean to each other? I say that as I literally just said immediately right before this. Nobody cares about you. Anyway, I'm sorry, Micro. You don't deserve that flame. If you were right here, I'd pet your head or whatever, I don't know. Anyway, let's see. You know, the real question is it Mick or is it MC? MC high or Mick high? Which one? You're making curry? Oh man, I'm hungry now. And then you know what's really weird? I've been getting hungry at random intervals. I don't know why. Anyway, I wasn't even gonna do the fights in this nonsense because I was like, bro, who cares? It's just items I don't really need. And then I saw you get 1,000 gems if you fucking do this, and I was like, well, what the fuck? Why 1,000? Where did the 1,000 come from? Just mech, not MC. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's fair. It would be capitalized. What the fuck is a McFlurry? Anyway. Mech High, are you gonna join? Or am I just creating this huge amount of speech for no reason? Anyway, but yeah, I literally have enough money saved up for the special edition, and if they make a special edition, and I am looking forward to it, and I am very, by the way, I'm so looking forward to it. Also, Metroid Prime 3, I'm scared that I'm playing it too fast. What I mean by that is, I'm playing it to the point where I won't be able to like memorize stuff. Example, I played Prime 2 for fucking 30 years. Not right now? Alright, let's go, PT. Anyway, I fear that I'm playing the game too fast. For fucking Prime 2, I literally have most of the map fucking memorized. I'm not even joking. But, yeah, for Prime 1, I don't remember it too much. I only remember the beginning area because I keep thinking about that one moment on stream where I couldn't strafe. I couldn't strafe against this one enemy. I think it was in the beginning of the game. And he just kept whipping my ass, and I think it was like a little mini fight. He just kept beating me, and I was like... Or, he didn't kill me or anything, he just kept like being annoying, right? And I think it was a tutorial on how to strafe, pretty much. Fuck, I just dropped that. But, yeah. I just feel like I'm playing the game too fast. Like, one, I literally dropped scanning. You know how, like, in Prime 2, I'd fucking scan every single damn thing. I feel like in Prime 2, I'm slowly scanning less. I literally only played this like once. Anyway, we'll see how far I feel like, or how fast I feel like I'm going. I mean, I have less than a month, and I've done one stream. Anyway, by the way, this stream's title is Monthly Stream, because for the rest of this month, there will only be Metroid Prime. So, fuck, that doesn't even count, because I streamed this shit last week. I looked at the calendar and it says October. Anyway. Yeah, so... Are people lagging? No. The team's just not trying. I'm gonna die already. PT already died. I'm scared for my life. I fucking shot the sniper and I ran out of freaking stuff. Anyway. PT, I'm not gonna lie. I think you are insane in the head. This weapon sucks. Anyway, I'm pretty sure lots of people knew that already. Anyway, literally, the day of, well, not even the day, I think it was the day after. The day after you said that about that guy, I finally saw it on Twitter where everybody was going insane about it, and then I listened to it and I was like, PT's crazy in the fucking head. You're seriously not gonna buy the game for that? Something so minuscule, something that's probably gonna be in the game for so little time, which I think I said that when you talked about it the first time. Something that's gonna be in the game for like literally barely any time, and you're crying over it? Literally baby behavior. But anyway, not really that important. We're fucking losing. Someone in our team is throwing. Thank you, Harmony. You just died. Oh, come on, guys. Alright, we fucking wiped them out. It's time to stop giving a shit. Can't fucking see! I'm blaming it on a problem I myself have caused. Please, don't let it be we're all gonna fucking die in different areas. Come on, Rockafire. Come on, Rockafire. This weapon just blows. Anyway, but yeah, I don't think that guy's too bad. I think he wouldn't be terrible, specifically because look at it like this. Let's emulate the real world. You're gonna run into someone like that eventually. Samus has ran into all types of fucking people. How has Samus not run into a guy that's literally like that? Nice. Fuck. So I'm just like, it would happen eventually, right? You'd have said. I keep thinking you have an eye, but since you have 2 exclamation marks, I keep seeing them like one of them's upside down. Revenge. How the fuck did I? Okay, I did grab it. What the hell? Alright, guys, I need somebody to get rid of that sniper, please, and thank you. That's bullshit! That's so bullshit! I was about to be like, yes! But no, the game just screwed me over. Get up, Kirsha. I was supposed to ask you a question, but I totally forgot what it was. I think I remember now. Hi, Kirsha. You're in Japan, right? Or are you just not? Are you just a faker? Not that you... Well, I don't know. I have a terrible memory. Fight me, plebeian. Almost fell for the obvious bait. But we're highly likely gonna lose because I just threw that and I can't bat. Okay, I grabbed it last second. I'm dead now. That is literally our only power climb. Okay. Never mind then. I was gonna ask you if you've played Metabots before, but I can't. I can't, because that's only in Japan. Well, I mean, technically it was outside of Japan, but that's not important. Well, hopefully Pocopia goes $5 cheaper than that, because I could see it at 40, or, yeah, 64, I mean. $64 is at least not too bad. If it switched to exclusive, I could see it as a $62 game, or $64 game, or whatever. A bit, okay. Okay, fair. Splatoon indeed is peak. Anyway, but yeah, I don't think the guy I forgot I was talking about the guy in Prime 4. I don't think he's that bad. I think he's gonna be fine. Because, if we're being real here, I'm like that guy. And I don't mean in looks. I have glasses, but I look nothing like that guy. Anyway, also somebody said he looks like Scott the Woz. And now you're saying he looks like McLovin. I swear, I might have seen McLovin in person. But maybe I'm fucking crazy in the head. Anyway. Yeah, I don't think he's that bad. Also, that guy, I feel like he kind of acts like I do. Kind of. But you know, every time I look in the mirror, I don't know who the hell I'm looking at, so... I don't know. That's the stupidest thing you've ever said, PT. Are you seriously for real? The same people who made the first 3 Prime games are making this game, and they're gonna make every single character the exact same when they made characters like Gandrada and fucking, fuck, I can't remember the other 2. I just killed one of them. Anyway, come on, PT. You're fucking lying. Gorham. There you go. Gorham. I remember Gorham. I should be remembering the guy that actually killed me already. But that was a motion control issue. Also, I think I fixed my motion controls now. I made a stand for my Wii motion bar out of the also terribly amazing product Lego. My dad has a billion of them, so I just took a fuck ton of yellow pieces and I made a little thing to make it stand on it. So yeah, hopefully... Also, I tested it out for a bit. And it seems like now I can put my arm on my armrest and it should be fine. Fuck, I moved forward. TT, please tell me you have skills in making, like, animations. Because if you would make an animation like that, that'd be so fucking hilarious and you'll probably gain so many views. And anything else that comes with that. Come on. What's the point of these damn worthless little bubbles? Nintendo, please fix your internet. It would literally solve zero of my problems and give me so many more. But it would solve everyone else's problems. I swear I feel like I rely on literally luck to play this game. All the time people die, it's luck. Anyway. But yeah, if Ridley says who let the dogs out and then shows his feet, that'd be funny. I think I would laugh too hard at that. Okay, I wouldn't laugh, I'd just be like, what the fuck am I looking at? And then say it's funny. That's bull. Somebody pick that up. Aiming at the wrong fucking guy. Of course they have more range than me. It's a fucking forge. They have a forge? Anyway. I'm playing such a dog water weapon, please. I know somebody bailed. I want to say we're performing around the same with and without them, so who really cares? They were probably the issue in the first place. Well, I killed the guy who jumped in. Anyway, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited because one, I have fucking amiibo. I think I'm gonna buy another one. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm just like, I could get the Samus amiibo, or I could get the Silex. I'm not getting Silex. Let's be real here. I'm gonna highly likely probably get the regular Samus amiibo, because then that means I have the Smash Samus amiibo. I have the Metroid Dread amiibos. I have Samus on a bike, and then I would have the regular. I would just need the way too expensive amiibos. Anyway, I'm probably not gonna buy anymore because what is it? I think I can buy some amiibos online from why am I struggling to remember the name of this game? Tears of the Kingdom. There you go. Tears of the Kingdom. The amiibos for Tears of the Kingdom, I can probably buy online cheaper than they currently are right now. Probably. So I might get one. I will get a single one. I want to get the fucking Riju amiibo. Last time I went to the store, I saw it there, and every time I see it, I'm always like, I want it. But like, I never do. Because why? I don't even have the game. Why the fuck would I get the amiibo, right? But yeah. at him. Oh, the doors roll off! I have Breath of the Wild. Oh wait, you said amiibos. I haven't seen those shits in forever. The only amiibo I've seen is the Guardian amiibo, which I do want to buy, but I probably won't. It would probably be too expensive and out of my price range anyway. I think I've seen it behind the glass at this one specific store. But like, how many times do you actually want to go up to a cashier and be like, hey, can you open this for me because I want to buy it? Like, I literally feel like a loser every time I do that. There was this one store I had to go to buy a very specific game. Actually, I went to a store to buy a copy of Metroid Prime for the Switch. And then I had to go back to do it again. Because my sister was like, buy the game for me. So I did. She hasn't opened it yet. She still hasn't opened it. I bought it the day it came out, by the way. I did not go to sleep. And I went to the store specifically to go buy it. Anyway. Yeah, so that happened. What am I doing? Fuck that guy. I just do this. But yeah, I felt so stupid talking to that guy to tell him to go like unlock the thing for me, because I felt like the dude literally did not want to hear me talk at all. And you know what? Fair. Fuck your job. Bro, your job just fucking started. It's the start of the day. Why are you an asshole? Right? Okay, but it probably was his fault. Right? Whoa, man, you gotta be a little nicer than that. Bro's gonna try to fight me with 10 missiles. I'm gonna die. I got stuck. But yeah, I literally, I'm not gonna say Time Stranger. I literally have saved up my money. I don't have a job. Anyway, I saved up my money. I saved up my money specifically for Prime 4, and no one is fucking stopping me from buying anything. I'm not gonna buy anything else until that. But yeah, I've literally made the calculations specifically to buy Metroid shit. Wall. Ah, nice job. Fuck, this is awful. Oh, stinking missiles. Nice job. Nice job, Lumi. Honestly, I feel like last ditch effort in this game mode isn't that bad. Actually, you know what? No, yeah, I don't think it's that bad. Like, literally right now it'd be really good. For me. Because this weapon has serious ink issues. Should probably use it, actually. How about a wall for your troubles? I just need a single clam, bro. Give me a single clam. I take it back. Don't give me anything. I'm gonna die. I'm alive! Where the hell is their power clam? I don't have one. Anyway, okay, I see what you mean. I already have Breath of the Wild, so I'm not gonna... I don't need to save money for that. Technically, my friend owns Tears of the Kingdom. I could borrow his copy. And I will never stream either of those. So that would not be a worthwhile decision on my part. So there you go. Okay, but it doesn't matter. Last Ditch Effort activates near the end of the match as well. So like, it would literally still activate. And if we're losing hard, then the skill fucking activates, you know? I don't want to play Pikmin. Screw you. My sister owns 3 and 4. Who cares? I don't have to buy either of those either. So yeah, it's literally fine. Yes, it does. It activates near the end of the match. Like the last, I think it's the last 30 seconds. But since overtime exists, then you have a good amount of overtime time to have those. Last Ditch Effort is active when any of the following conditions are met. The time remaining on the timer is 30 seconds or less, overtime included. Your opponent's counter is 30 seconds or less. Let's see. That's Splatoon 1. Let's see. Splatoon 2. The abilities begin to take effect under either of the following conditions. They're at most 30 seconds remaining on the game clock, or overtime has begun in ranked, at which the maximum of 24 abilities. In ranked battle, the opposing team's countdown has at most 50 points remaining. The effects of last ditch effort increase as the opposing team's countdown decreases from 50 to 30 points remaining. Splatoon 3, they are active 30 seconds remaining on the clock, or overtime has begun. The activation conditions remain unchanged from Splatoon 2. There you go. So stop lying. They do activate. Just literally last 30 seconds. I'm poor. Kirisha, how many times have you heard me? I've literally saved up money specifically for Metroid. And nothing else. I still don't have a job, and when I get a job, you're gonna see me less. I'll probably stream like twice a day. Or twice a week, I mean. Or, you know, less. Or even worse, more frequently. That's not turf war conditions. It says either. It will activate in either. Yes, but I have money for them. I specifically have money to buy a single game. That's gonna be Metroid. I have some money left over for if it gets a special edition. If it doesn't, then I can spend that money on amiibos. And specifically, I said one amiibo, and I said I'm thinking about getting the Samus amiibo and Silex, but highly likely I will get neither. If anything, I would get Samus, but I probably won't. And since they, since the Tears of the Kingdom amiibos are right now cheaper, I think, it'd be a good time to buy them now. You know what really pissed me off? Which, okay, it makes sense. It makes sense. It's been how many years since Dread came out? The Metroid Dread 2-pack amiibo. That shit, they were selling that for like half off. I was pissed. I was pissed when I saw that shit on the store, and I was like, "Argh." But it's been like forever since the game came out, so it makes sense, right? But whatever. But yeah. I'm excited. I really want to play Prime 3, but you know, I put on the schedule that I was gonna play this game first. and then I wasn't able to stream earlier in the week, which I completely forgot about. And I think I said last stream, yeah, I'm gonna stream on Tuesday, and then I didn't put the stream schedule up, and I remembered before I put it up that I couldn't stream that day, so I literally changed it, and then I posted the stream schedule, and I felt terribly disappointed because I still haven't played the game. That's absurd. That's absurd. It did not say that for Turf War. It just says, last ditch effort will activate if either of these conditions are met. If there's 30 seconds on the timer, bullet point 1, and then bullet point 2 is if yada 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 50 points below, 50 points or below in ranked. It doesn't say that it is only in Turf War for the first one. What was that guy doing? I want that. It's funny because like none of us can actually get enough clams. And by none of us I mean the squad. Our squad. The gamer squad. Aim now, sucker. Anyway, I'm excited. Also, people were getting mad at the new character, and somebody said like the funniest shit ever. They were like, okay, I know exactly how the story's gonna go. Samus is gonna die, and then you're gonna take control of this guy. And I was just like, is that how everybody's seeing how the story's gonna unfold? Samus dies and he's the new MC? And all I'm thinking of is like, man, this has to be the inside of PT's brain. Cause like, that was the most absurd thing I've ever read. Okay. We do a pincer attack, they literally can't stop us. You fucking immediately died. Ah. Why do they have a good sniper? I kind of want to say I hate my team member because he literally just left me to die. They have umbrella? Why did it take me so long to learn this? Come on, guys. You can put a single fucking clam in. PT gold. Nice. Good job. Okay. feel so all over the place this stream. And the stream just started. Honestly, I feel like I need to cut down how long my streams are. I literally stream for so long that I run out of shit to talk about, and like the end of my streams are like very nothing. But I don't know. Ugh, a one trick. Ow. Man, I'm so excited for Prime 3. Oh, by the way, I forgot. That's what I was supposed to be talking about. Yeah, but I had to do something on Tuesday, so I didn't stream that day. And I was playing Metroid Dread that day because sadly I couldn't stream. And I had nothing to do but wait. I was playing the waiting game to do the important thing. So while I was waiting, I was playing Metroid Dread. And holy shit, I love that game. They fixed Pikmin 4. What the hell is wrong? Oh yeah, I think I heard about that actually. But yeah, I had to charge my Switch OLED because I didn't want to take my Switch 2. And I had to charge my original Switch because I was gonna transfer my... I was gonna change my primary Switch to my Switch 2. You can't... Switch 2 is exempt from primary Switchness or whatever. Should've done that. I know your location, but you know mine. How the fuck does he have enough range for that? Holy shit, pain. But yeah, so I took my OLED because I was like, yeah, I want to see how vibrant it looks on the Switch. Wonderful. I want to see how vibrant the game looks on the Switch 2, and holy shit, that shit looked good. Sadly, I had to play the game with no sound because I was in an area where you literally don't want to bother people around you. So I played the whole game with no sound, but like, and funny enough, the only place I remember the music of is I think Gavaron, the grass place. Whoa, whoa, Mr. Sniper. Don't become a hater for me. Now I know where you live. Aw, how nice of them. They didn't attack me. I'm screwed. Anyway. So yeah. I played all the way up to getting the Morph Ball. I got the Morph Ball and I think a little bit after, I played a little bit afterwards and then I died. That was it. Also, I died like several times. Oh yeah, I got the Kraid. I killed Kraid. I died to him twice, maybe 3 times, I'm not sure. But yeah, I think I did better than I did when I streamed it. Because I think I re-streamed the game and I played that shit in hard mode, which means, man, that was crazy. I literally threw you a clam. What are you doing? What are you doing? I fucking picked up the clam as I fell down and I died. The more I play this weapon, I get I feel like I get worse. But yeah, literally I could pull up my Switch 2 right now and just start playing Dread in the middle of waiting. So I could play 3 games at once, which wouldn't be anything new. Come on, one more. Shit. What? Bullshit! Man, me and this guy had a good ass strategy to then just get screwed over right at the end. That's grade A bullshit. You just lost a fucking power clan. Alright, we have no time to waste. We gotta push this clam up. We gotta get in there. We fucking died. Nobody could stop the hammer? Yo, what up, Jess? How's it going? Honestly, we probably should have defended against the hammer. It's a hammer. He has a power clam. There were 3 of us there. Highly likely we could have stopped him. Although I feel like his first plan of attack could just be throw hammer. We die. Apart from he'll smush us. That is true, Jess. Sorry. Also, this weapon fucking blows at doing anything. So I'm literally struggling doing anything else. It's hard, this kid sucks. You already know why I'm playing this weapon, PT, come on. It's just that this map also sucks dick in combination with the fact that this weapon isn't very good. But that's not important. I'm still trying to remember what the fuck that guy's name is. Like, I could just remember Gandrada and I already forgot the other dude. But I remembered his name. And I said his name. So that has to mean something. How the fuck are people helping me so fast? Yeah, but also I don't know how I remember Gavaron. I don't remember the names of any place in Metroid Dread except Gavaron. What if Miles is Silux? That would be the fucking most badass thing ever. I'm not gonna lie, I think that would be cool as shit if that were true. Yeah, but literally, if this weapon had another kit, I'd play it more. By the way, I literally actually have played this weapon a lot when it does have another kit. It just sucks ass. It's literal ink efficiency sucks so damn hard. Where's the cliff at? Ah, this ain't no Glugas, man. Damn. He dodged that. Nice job, PT. Well, PT, I couldn't make it in time, and I nearly died. That guy just fucking ate through both of us. Holy shit, we suck. Why does this map fucking exist? Literally, between this and Moray Towers, I'd rather pick Moray Towers. Even though, you know, snipers have reign over the whole damn place. And also, I know there's a guy right there. Anyway, also, nice. PT, you literally did the worst thing ever. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. Like, legit, the only places I can remember by name is Parvis Bog, Gavarant, and, like, that's about it. And I mean, like, the most recent games I played. The only reason I remember Gavarant... Well, the only reason I remember both of these places is because one person points it out. Wow. In memory. Yes, I'm talking about Metroid. I mean, it's almost out. It's out in less than a month. I have to buy the game so that I can ensure that I'm gonna have it. Fuck, I died. Oh yeah, by the way, I saw the Kirby Air Ride amiibos at the store, and I told my sister I would buy them for her. But like, holy shit, that was funny. Because they're not for sale yet. Just bamboozled the hell out of that guy. And now I'm gonna die. And I am somehow still alive. Oh, hey. Yes. My wall fucking killed him. Go PT, go PT, go! Come on, survive a little bit longer. I'm not gonna make it. That's funny. I saw them last week. They were just on display at the store, and they I'm guessing since they weren't for sale yet, they were just displayed. Also, they didn't have any Metroid. They didn't have the Metroid amiibos. You had to buy them online, and I was like, man. So my sister went and picked it up herself. But yeah, I was just like, okay, I guess. I guess I'll just get them later when they have them out. But yeah. Instead, they had every amiibo under the sun. They had a fucking Byleth Smash amiibo, and I was like, what? That's ancient. I'm not gonna lie. I felt like Arbrella did nothing. I only learned Arbrella existed once when we both died. Nika got a double kill, so I can't shit on them for that. And also, I performed this pretty much the same as them. Well, you're using a blaster, PT. Look, I'm gonna be honest, Jess. Just buy them online. You're not gonna be able to find them out in the wild. It's been months since those things have like come out, and like I feel like right now it's at the time where, well, yeah, right now any amiibos that were to come out after this point are, I feel like, would be stocked more often. Example, if I go to the store right now, every Tears of the Kingdom amiibo that fucking exists is gonna exist. In fucking hordes. Like, legitimately, the store I freaking went to, they had 10 copies of each amiibo in like 2 different areas. I was surprised. Also, when I went to go get my... When I got my copy of Link from Link's Awakening... Fucking damn it. When I got my copy of Link, they had like 3-4 copies of it, and I made sure to pick the least damaged one. Come on, man. It's not that hard. Why are you guys struggling? Falls on a bomb. But yeah, I feel like Splatoon is... Fucking damn it. I feel like Splatoon is probably the hardest amiibos to get right. Well, any amiibo that is literally old, Switch and Wii U era, you're pretty much screwed on. Anything that's like near the end of the Switch's life, you could probably actually get. I hit that guy fucking 0 times. Isn't that embarrassing? I barely hit that. Seriously? I always throw that shit there by accident. Nice! Holy shit, that was actually a really, really good push. Okay. That was a very good trade, I guess. I mean, I didn't kill that guy, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I think that's probably one of the best pushes I've ever seen that I can remember. Okay, I gave that power clam an extra couple seconds. They have fucking crab tank. I meant to say they have a weapon that has crab tank in it. Have they like really just never used it? I don't have color lock. I just keep getting the same colors. Honestly, I hate this combination of colors. Are you even playing the game? No, low bro's on right now. Of course I'm playing the game. What the hell? Sorry, I'm not the observant one. At least I'm not observant when action is happening. Yo, what up, Novan? But yeah. What was I talking about last? Anyway, I finished grinding in the other game I was grinding in. Now I'm just doing stuff. I'm trying to get marshmallows in this one game because I need marshmallows to make mushrooms. I don't know how that correlates, don't ask me. Anyway, I need marshmallows to make mushrooms, and then I need those mushrooms so I can upgrade a building. It's not even a good idea. PT, that's kind of funny, not gonna lie. Usually that's the one thing I notice, because it's freaking glowing, and half the time most of the enemies are literally like on me. Well, I have a power clam now. Damn, I was so close. Honestly, I should have probably just told you I was playing with my eyes closed. Because that's probably more believable than me passing it on to a little bro. Nice. Honestly, I need to become a little more defensive. I need to throw more. Okay, traded with the scariest weapon. Of course I ran out of ink right then and there. Well, let's hope that does something. Nice. Fuck. Are you serious? I was on the edge of that, so I fucking died. That's so fucking bullshit. Literally, this map is the worst map for like 75% of the weapons in the game. This shit just sucks ass. Same. Now that you said that, I need to use restroom too. I shall return. I'm back. I was just on my phone. I went and grabbed a juice. A jice. I actually wanted a snack, but like, the fuck is there to snack on anyway? Alright. I do want to swap weapon because this thing sucks ass. But not gonna lie, the only one that's worth using is the knock. Cause like, if I choose this Twinkles, what the fuck is a bubbler gonna do? Okay, that's actually not a good thing to say because I can use bubbler and then we throw clams in. But like, all three of these weapons freaking suck in Black Belly. Literally, it's Black Belly's fault. But the Twinkles is slightly not that bad. Fizzy Bomb just sucks. And then the Dapples are really good, but like short range. It's like the issue. Short range and the elevation causes it to kind of suck a little bit. I'm fine. I'm fine for us to keep playing another game. I kind of want to see how good Big Bubbler is going to be. Anyway, you really think we're going to get in a game? Yeah, Humpback just fucking sucks. You're right. I don't know why I keep saying Black Belly. Anyway, not important. This shit just sucks. This game that I'm playing on my phone, it's kind of cool. Because if you actually spent money in this game to get a skin, you get extra shit. So it's like, yeah, you get the skin, but in addition to the skin, you get in-game stamina. Which is like, okay. It's kind of lame, but like, you're better than fucking nothing, right? Because most games are the one game. The one game I've played where skins are a thing that you can buy for characters, you just get the skin and that's it. Although buying the currency to get skins, it gives you more currency. So like, ooh, I'm gonna send my bunny to the arcade. By the way, that's not gonna give you a hint on anything that I'm playing. Yes! We got the good map as the last fucking map of the fucking thing. I wanna say our sniper's lagging, but I hope this is not true. Are you ever gonna play Pikmin 3? I will. I will, but not right now. Literally, the rest of this year's already booked. If I told you I had the schedule set up already, I would be lying. But I could tell you the weekly schedule for like December is gonna be mostly Metroid Prime 4. I will tell you that. And apart from Prime 4, it'll be holy shit, that guy just fried you. And I can't use this weapon very well because, you know, I literally just played a dually that plays completely differently. I'm in crutches for like half of this game until I crutch out. Also, I should have swapped one of my... He's over there! He's over there! If that was a roller, I would have instantly been in the ground. There's an event in this game, and it's the character I like. Also, I think this character made me realize the type of character I like. And it's funny because there's another character... Is this guy an idiot? By the way, dude talked about the H3, and I want to play it so fucking badly. Because I feel like legitimately he was onto something. People in the comments are also saying, yeah, I also run run speed. Or, yeah, run speed fixes all of his problems. And I'm just like, fuck, man, I want to play that shit. So maybe I'll play it after this, but I feel like we need someone who's insanely good at the game. Dumbass. I lived, and now you die. Okay. Okay. I wanted to do it, but I was just like, I'm gonna fuck this shit up. Bro really double burst me. I don't really like Fizzy Bomb. What do you guys think? Specifically, I don't like Fizzy Bomb because there's a wind up to it. I mean, technically you can just throw it, right? But like, I feel like if you want to power it up, which is what you would use it for, like if you were to get into a fight with someone and throw it to that person and then go towards them to finish them off. Just had to be low on ink and had to be targeted. I really want to play the FFs. Not again. PT, they're planning a huge assault. It's always these damn snakes. Nice job, PT, I saw that. You got revenge for me. No! No! This guy's an idiot! Holy shit, okay, now's your chance. Sorry, I panicked. And that's game. Oh yeah! I really just had to get a disconnect, huh? Anyway, yeah, this game I'm playing. Just had to tell me. Or not even. There's what was it? Yeah, no. Yeah. You were in that video? What video? In the video where you just killed that guy? Yeah, I saw that. You killed the roller and I was like, holy shit. But yeah, I think I have figured out what type of characters I like in shows. Well, I guess specifically female characters. I'm someone who's very hard to actually like know anything or describe myself, right? If I were to describe myself, I'd just sit around. By the way, what's up, Christy? I'd literally struggle to describe how I am because half the time I feel like I'm just an anomaly where I'm just like, I'm one way, I'm another. I would sing the rest of the song, but I don't remember. Anyway, oh yeah. Nah, dude, I saw you in the comments section of one of Dude's videos and I just laughed because I was just like, What is PT doing? What is he doing here? I just thought that show was funny. What up? It's friendly. Or onely? I don't know. I'm gonna call you its fur. Anyway. Yeah, I don't want to use this weapon. Like, look, this is the perfect map to use this shit. The zone? You don't see me. And then I just, like, example. In Scourge Gorge, in the middle, there's like these, I think there's these little blocks that can block you off. I think I'm thinking of tower control. Anyway, that can block you off, and if you literally throw it, hide right behind it, they'll shoot forward thinking you're still there, right? But you're standing behind the block. Then they walk through the wall, and then you shoot the shit out of them. Because you see them, and they don't see you. They don't see that you hid behind the wall. I didn't swap the damn weapon. But yeah, and then point sensor, easy. What the fuck? Anyway, your opponents might just suck. And it made it into the video. That's funny. You're famous! Good job. By the way, this character that I like, she has literally, before the update today, she had 1 skin. The update happened, she has 4 skins now. Or she had, okay, I'm counting her base. Her base, then the skin she had before. Now she has a I'm guessing that's supposed to be a schoolgirl skin. I don't fucking know. And then a fucking magical girl skin. And like, holy shit, how do I get him? I think supposedly I can get him in the current event. Because their event. Or there's an event on her. She's so cool, guys. Anyway, there's a new character that they revealed in the Japanese version of Blow Archive. The reason why this is relevant to the conversation is because she and another character were revealed in an event a couple years ago. Several years ago. And, I forgot. I'm ready. But yeah, they both got revealed and they showed up in an event like a billion years ago. And I was like, holy shit, this dog's a fucking monster. Because, like, she's a newspaper. She writes, or not even, she doesn't even write for the... She has a newspaper, right? So if anybody wants to get anything that they make on the paper, they have to go through her. And what does she want? Cha-ching, cha-ching, do your thing. I want your money. Now show me. I can't rhyme anymore. Anyway, so sub-resistance is good. I'd say at least 1 sub-resistance is great. If you want to be a monster, you can run 3. Or a main. Anyway, but yeah. Anyway, there's this other girl that knows about information, and she puts her reviews on that newspaper. And that girl got revealed, and I saw it on Twitter, and I was like, man, who cares about this girl? I want the other girl. Because I was like, she's a fucking dirtbag, and she's a dog, and she has 2 colored hair, technically. Her tail and her ears are white, but her regular hair color is like... I literally cannot think of a better comparison, because I don't know the name of the color, but it's the fucking color of mold. I couldn't think of anything else. But yeah, that's her hair color, right? Anyway, so I was like, why haven't they revealed her? And then they revealed... I saw the reveal trailer, and my first thought is, who's making that sound? Because one of the characters, one of the characters has a, yeah, you know, she has a laugh. And I was just like, please tell me that's the dog girl. Knowing very well that's not the dog girl. I don't know their names. Anyway, so yeah, I was just like, well, shit, right? I gotta remember, I swapped my weapon. So I don't have a damaging sub-weapon. Whoa, you wanna tango with me? I fucking died. You dropped your food on the bed? How the fuck you do that? Why are you even eating on your bed? You fucked up. Every time I say that, I want to say you should have killed me. There's this one video where this guy said that. Anyway, not important, I just died. But, yes, you can join the next game, Christy. Micro. Hi, Christy, you can't join the next game. Micro asked a billion years ago. Rudely, might I add, but I did say they could join. Anyway. Participation reward, her skin. Anyway, I think it's the schoolgirl skin that you get as a participation reward. Interesting. It's so small I can't see it. Anywho, like I was saying, I don't think it's a skin. Anyway, before I keep getting distracted. Why are you playing your weapon wrong, bro? I'm dead. Yeah, but I was watching through that trailer, and I like rewinded it just to see who it was, because I went through the whole thing, and when the character shows up for it, they say a line, and then it cuts, and then it shows like event stuff, and then it cuts to the next character, and then they say a line, right? And yeah, it wasn't the character I was thinking about. But immediately afterwards, I was kind of starting to fold to now want the fucking, the reviewer, right? It's too fucking easy, man. It's too easy. And then I thought about it for a second and I was like, wait a minute. The game I'm playing right now on my phone, that is not BA, that one has a character that literally has the laugh. She's hoity-toity. And pretty much acts similar to the character in VA. Then I thought about my favorite character in fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush, right? And it's a fucking hoity-toity character who has the fucking laugh. Or not even the laugh. They have a specific speech pattern at the end of some of the things they say, and she has it. So now I'm just like, wait, I have a type? No. Anyway, the funny thing is, Mami does not fit this. Well, she doesn't really fit it, but she's similar enough to sort of fit it. She doesn't say any of the things the others say. But she has one defining characteristic. She's technically, well, not really, but she lives in a more grander world than the rest of her friends. Like, if you compared her and her friends, you'd say she's rich, even though, like, everybody else in that freaking game is rich, apart from Homura, but she robs. She's rich because she can go inside the bank for free. Anyway, I don't know about Sayaka, and then Kyoko's a bum. We lost! Anyway. Whoever gets in, gets in. Micro, you better be ready. Christy, you gotta clean that food off your bed unless you already did. No, Christy, you violated the law. Well, PT said you violated the law. You threw food. You're not allowed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Christy. You gotta look at the wall and reflect on your choices. Don't eat on your bed. That's how cockroaches get on it. Hi, Micro. Get in here. What did Christy do? Drop food. It's cold as shit. Well, guess what? I was laying in bed and I was cold as shit. And then I had to get out and walk the dogs. You want a 1v3? Christy, get out of here. They still got zone. I hate it when that shit fucking happens. I think I was trying to protect the zone in one of the games. And legit, I offed 2 people and then we still lost the zone. Anyway, Christy, aren't you supposed to be eating right now? Why are you trying to play Splatoon? Micro, where are you? Ow, I just ripped a fuck ton of my hair. It got stuck on this thing over here. Why can't Christy be here? You said no, Christy. You violated the law. Christy's also eating, and Christy also threw food everywhere. That's bad behavior. I already finished eating. That's not true. Anyway. Anyway, PT, that's how I feel. Every time I'm playing, I swear people always jump to me. And then I'm dead. And then they land, and then they die. And the only times they survive are when, 1, I'm not being attacked, which is rarely. And 2, I'm too aggressive. And 2, yeah, I got nothing. What's happening? Micro, where the hell are you? Alright, Christy, you... the law doesn't exist anymore. You can get on. Micro disappeared. And because Micro disappeared, Micro gets the best penalty of all. He's not here. I don't know what else I'm supposed to say. Anyway, continuing with what I was talking about. Yeah. So I don't know. I guess all the Desuwa characters are constantly disintegrating my mind space whenever they show up. So, I don't know. Do I even have food? That's literally Micro all the time. Micro isn't even online. Why am I not surprised? Well, yeah, look, that's why I invited you, Christy. I invited you back. We bent the rules, and it's okay, because I don't know if you actually dropped food. You could have been lying. I didn't read that. Anyway. My game is not frozen. Why are you doing this? I want to make a cake. I want to make popcorn. I want to make macarons, but I can't make macarons because instead I'm too busy fucking making fucking mushrooms. You know what's really crazy? Fried carrots. What is that for sale? Macarons taste nasty? That depends. I ate a macaron from the freaking store. It tasted okay. I ate macaron at I ate a macaron at a... It wasn't an orchestra. What's it called? a play. I went to a play, an orchestra, whatever. It doesn't matter. Something similar to both. Both of those combined. I went to one of those and they were selling macarons, and holy shit, that shit tasted high quality. So yeah, it probably just highly likely depends on where the fuck you're getting them from. Wow, somebody just died. Yeah, the PTS like they're going. Fuck, that missed. Nice. Nice. Anyway, I don't know specifically why, like, that character archetype slash type slash whatever. I hope that hits him. If it does, that's mighty funny. Oops. You're gonna try to pincer me. Or not. That bomb literally screwed me over so badly. This map does indeed suck. I wonder if I should make a rule that I should not let you guys curse in chat. I'm like thinking about it, but like it's not very helpful that I'm now a curse box. Help me. I don't know how to revert my language to regular variables. I don't want to read this event yet. Okay, so I muted myself to read this event because this game has voice acting for fucking every event for some reason. Anyway, holy shit, what the fuck is this character? Imagine going to someone else's house and you just start drilling inside of it. Why are these people evil? Have fun seeing from there. Holy shit, guys. Wall helped me. Whoa, 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 little feller. Not today. How the hell did you guys not take control? Most of them are dead. Anyway, what country do macarons come from? I don't know. I thought it was like a French thing. I think. But I don't know anything. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty stupid. I don't know much about the world. I am an isolated fellow. And by that I mean I am super isolated. For the wrong reasons. I just don't like looking up information in the rest of the world. Wow. I never curse? That's good. I usually don't curse typing wise, apart from WTH. Wait. WTF. But I just curse way too much. Literally, it has become a problem now on stream. More so than usual, because before I'd curse less and less. And now if I played Mario Kart and I screwed myself, I would have probably cursed in the first 1 minute. The issue was we had no paint. You're probably onto something. Dually Squelchers has decent paint. This weapon sucks ass at ink efficiency though. And the worst part is I barely use my special. Please go kill them for me. You weren't supposed to die to them though. Micro, I literally told you to join, and where the hell were you? What basement did you crawl out of? Where'd your internet connection go? You literally had the invite like 6 games ago. This might not be an exaggeration. Alright, serious question. What the fuck are we supposed to do with that? Let me activate my special and take the whole zone one special activation. Like, what the fuck are we supposed to do to that? Bro, that wasn't even all at once. That was one person. Man, that's a load of bull. But whatever. I feel like I want more ink efficiency. My special sucks anyway. I feel like it's so situational. I can get away with literally anything else. Perfect. I didn't see... No, I don't think there was Zipcaster. I killed the Zipcaster before we got to the push we lost to. There's no way he got a Zipcaster that quickly, unless they got 2 Zipcaster weapons. They don't. But they definitely had Tri-Strike, and I did not see Hammer. So I don't think they had Zipcaster yet, because I'd already killed them, unless me in killing them causes their bar to not completely fizzle to nothing, then they could probably get it fast enough. I don't know. But yeah, that was a pretty good game, apart from the fact that we fucking lost. Guys, I keep fucking dying to this damn Octobrush. I've literally died to them 3 times and done literally nothing. Help. I'd say help, but every time I die, I think Christy's always with me. So we die together! It's just an unfortunate turn of events, honestly. Finally, I killed him! Revenge! If you saw that, that was literally luck. Like, legitimately. I turned in a completely different direction, almost by accident. Thank you, PT. Good job. Well, what a waste of our time. Trade. Better than nothing. I don't think we played the same game. Come on, the back and forth in the last game was actually kind of cool. That's why I'd say it was a good game. Just because you lose a game doesn't mean the game was bad. Boom. Example, it's all about perspective. If we'd say this was a good game, our opponents would say this game was absolutely terrible, right? The last game was, I'd want to say, balanced on both sides. We were constantly taking the point, and we were constantly fighting each other. It was a battle, it was a battle of attrition. So like, I'd say the last game was good. It was just, we just fucking lost. We literally got screwed over right at the end just because their special usage. So it wasn't that bad. It was a good game. We just fucking lost. That was it. Oh! I need to move this fucking thing. It keeps getting stuck in my hair, and holy shit, everything here can literally get stuck in my hair. What a fucking wonderful world. I never said it was a bad game. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think we played the same game. That's what you said! I guess I jumped to conclusions. What did you mean by that? What the fuck am I reading right now, guys? Ah, yeah. We're digging here. It's perfectly legal. The other people said that we're allowed to look at their tree, which means we're gonna dig here because that's the closest to get over there. Get out of here. This is my house. Destroys their machine. What? Leaves. Why are you looking like that? You don't have a plan? Is that why you sighed? No. It's because this isn't our real plan. What the fuck are you talking about? PT, are you gonna come back? Also, yes, I did see Wii Fit Music, and I didn't care. It's Wii Fit Music, let's be real here. No? Alright, Micro, this is your chance. You have approximately 5... Okay, I shouldn't give you 5 minutes. I'll give you 2 minutes to join. If you don't join, you are a loser. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you. Why are you not here? You are the one that wanted to play, yet you don't show up when you should. Tick-tock clock. The mouse ran up the... I don't know. I don't know the rest of it. Anyway. Like, listen to this shit, man. This is where all the voice acting is going to, man. It's perfect. You're coming? Alright, at least you said something. Alright guys, we're gonna disconnect for like 2 games and then we'll be back to normal. Listen to the rhythm boxing and change your mind. Okay, but there's a difference between the songs being good and me caring. I don't care. Microwave is a girl? You DM'd her? Oh yeah, microwave is a microwave. I thought you guys fucking knew this. It doesn't matter. What's my type? My type of what? Anyway. I don't know if I should ban you for even saying that, but I think that's kind of hilarious, so I'll let it be. Watching a video about weapon rolls? I remember that. Yeah, like, look, Micro knows what's up. Also, be careful. Christy doesn't understand. Christy will expose you online. I was attracted to weird stuff. Understandable. I mean, people have things that they're interested in that is pretty weird. Yeah, that's kind of funny. So, the character that I like in this game, their house is being drilled into. And they're just sleeping. So like their house is being drilled into and they're just like, who is making all that racket? And then she sees her house is literally being destroyed. So she's just like, who dared destroy my house, right? And it's a fucking drilling machine, and you know, since technology is technology, the technology talks to her, right? And it's just like, I've been made to destroy your house. It's just like, what? Damn, this guy sucks. Honestly, that should have been a clear, easy kill for them. Alright guys, you have fun with the rest of the world, I'll just stand here. Alright, PT, that's kinda crazy. There's still people that like the idea of that. I mean, I guess I'd say I'm pretty normal. Alright, everybody fuck off. I'm gonna solo fight this guy and I fucking died to a bomb. Hate to see it. Anyway, give me a second. I didn't think about what the fuck I was reading, but this character is Mercury based. I literally thought I completely overshadowed the fact that Mercury can literally fucking disintegrate shit. Oops. I didn't know that this character is actually that strong. Wow. Anyway, we fucking died. This is a weird topic. No, this is a relevant topic. I actually brought this up myself, talking about specific character traits, which is sort of related to what PT talked about. Or it is connected to what PT talked about. So don't hate on PT. And also they said they were. So it's perfectly fine. Don't worry, PT, I got your back. Anyway, this character sneezed on a fucking machine and wow. Mercury. We hating PT? No, we're not hating PT. Also, Micro, stop talking. You're not allowed to hate on people. Not yet. Chris, what? Don't worry about it. There's worse. That is also true. Micro, there's definitely worse. Also, don't hate them on things they like. Also, yeah, their dualies were annoying, specifically because I ran into them at a point where I fucking got killed. Anyway. I can get banned for what I said, but they can't. Look, that's different. They're not related. I said your thing was funny, but it was something I wasn't gonna ban you for. I was just gonna erase your comment. Don't worry, VT. How do I say this? I appreciate the thought of you sharing something like this. Because I myself try to find loopholes and ways to explain to you guys things that would be in a similar way. You know? I find loopholes to talk about fucking anything and everything. I have found something that I would want to speak in. Example, every time I try to talk about a specific character thing, I fucking find an extremely huge loophole where I have to explain several things in a specific manner to where you guys would hopefully forget, not realize, and or hopefully clue in dots. So I literally talk in tongues, I guess. Anyway, here's what I'm talking about. Listen to this fucking voice line. Isn't that fucking something else? Damn, I'm a loser. After this game, I have to fucking replay this fucking voice line for you guys, because what the fucking shit. The way she talks is just divine. It's so peak. It's... Holy shit, I almost died right there. Christy, how'd you survive that? Anyway, I should probably swap after this because this weapon has overstayed its welcome. I need literally to play anything else because my blood is boiling at the thought of playing this any longer. But holy shit, this character. Like, damn, me when I... This guy's a hater! He fucking hates me! He doesn't know I'm behind him. He knows I'm behind him. I fucking died. Yeah, this fucking character, like, every time they talk, like, their words always end like, in a, I wouldn't say it a lazy way, but that's like the only way I could think of describing it. But it's more of like, a majestic way. But in English, I guess the best way would be like, the best way I could describe would be like, dude. You know what's up, dude? Like, that's like the only way I could think of it. Well, I fucking tried. I'm so sorry. But you helped me off them, so I will at the same time thank you. I can't kill a fucking measly big swig. But yeah, I'm hoping that that laugh actually helps you guys understand what I was talking about. The laugh that I played earlier. I'm pretty sure that's a defining character trait of the character type that I'm talking about. Thank you for the lag game, you just scared the shit out of me. Anyway, it's so funny because I have the character, right? But like, they've never used the specific poses that the character is using in the game right now, or in this current event. Because like, they have like their hands behind their back and everything, and they have like, and like they're like posed up like royalty, right? By the way, do you guys know what the effects of mercury are on other objects? Because I know it's bad for your health, but I don't know specifically how terrible. Because I know that there's this one thing that if it comes in contact with anything, it literally makes it brittle. But I don't know what it is. I know it's a specific element, but Alright, bro, I don't know why you just stood there. You had the power to dodge roll. Fuck. I should have left myself unmuted. I clicked the next voice line, and then she immediately just hit with the best line. PT, have you pre-ordered Prime 4 yet? Because I still haven't. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for them to be like literally right before launch or something, right around launch, be like, we got the special edition, by the way, or we're gonna make a special edition, or something special edition. Not yet. Like, I'm literally just waiting. Like, I know they're gonna fucking do it. There's no way they're not. I missed Dreads, but that's because I didn't have money. And now I have money, but they don't have anything. They haven't said nothing. This is a game that's been like 8 years in the... Okay, more than 8 years. Well, 2017. Yeah, 8 years in the making. So like... There has to be some special edition, and I want it. Also, I guess pre-order bonuses exist, so I could search up what the fuck the pre-order bonuses are, and, you know, get myself a trinket. Because technically, I do have a pre-order bonus for Dread, and it was kind of funny. Because it technically wasn't a good pre-order bonus, but, like, it was better than nothing. Holy shit, Europe got the fucking nuts. We lost. Anyway, alright. Here are the funny lines I wanted you guys to listen to.
竜族の権威とはどんなものかをしっかりと教えて差し上げましょう。
Like, you heard that show at the end. Like, holy shit, this character's something else, and then this. Why is she so fucking peak, guys? Stream lag. Well, it's not like you need it anyway. You're actually playing the game. You never pre-order games? Alright, fair. Okay, do you buy them digitally or physically? The stream crashed. Wonderful. Okay, let me swap weapon. I should probably be playing this one, but I'll play, sadly, the Twinkles. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, I'm a fucking loser. I want more some speed. Actually, I want this one. Alright, let's go. I'm ready. There's only bonuses for physical versions. So you only get physical versions? Wait. What do you mean wait? You're still here. The real question is who the hell left? Oh, okay, that doesn't sound good. Looks like everybody's disconnecting. Okay. It's a fucking figure. It's a figure of the character. That's all I get. Sag. But maybe there's other nonsense I can get. Another figure. A keyring with the image of that will take over anyone's heart who sees it. I have to summon 100 times. If I summon 200 times, I get a fucking skin. Kill myself. I don't know if I can do that. Okay. Time to start calculating the math. I already have VV, I don't want to pull. Holy shit. Alright, I'm pulling anyway. Why are the lockers all default? I don't know. You're getting the Switch 1 version? I want to get the Switch 2 version. I shouldn't. I want to get the Switch 2 version. Specifically because the case. But the real issue is I want... Okay, so I want to get the Switch 2 version, right? Problem 1. My capture card is ass. So my capture card literally cannot output anything better than what we are currently seeing. So so there's that. 2, I don't have a 4K monitor, so there's another that. And 3, if I were to somehow buy a new capture card, there is another issue that then becomes I think I would still see the game in lower quality. What do I mean by that? So right now I'm using an Elgato HD 60S, right? There was one stream where I learned that you guys are watching the game at 60 FPS. Cool, right? I'm watching the game at fucking 30. So if I do get the Switch 2 version, it doesn't matter what the fuck it outputs at, I'm gonna see that shit at 30. You guys are gonna see that shit at 60. And then the whole point of me buying the fucking Switch 2 version is just that it slightly looks better. I think. I'm not sure. I haven't actually seen the comparisons. But that's not important. You would if you had a Switch 2. I know, right? But if I play it undocked, then holy shit! What am I doing? Anyway, okay, let's get ready. Anyway, I forgot math. Okay, 200 summons, recruit 10 times. I have 125 stickers. Calculator. Okay, so I can do 125 summons, and then I have no fucking idea how much it costs to actually do a regular fucking summon anyway. Alright, we're pulling for Vivi. Fuck, I wasn't supposed to say her name. Well, there's a problem. There you go with the problems on my loopholes. Sometimes I will accidentally say what I'm talking about, like right there. Anyway, not important. I'll pull a singular time right now. I didn't get anything. I could tell already. I just flat out didn't get anything. Usually if you get something, it glows. I was like, what the fuck is that sound? Literally the game. There's like a couple of characters I want to get. Honestly, I shouldn't be pulling on this banner. I could pull on the other banner. I don't really need to get more copies of Vivi because I'm not playing this game religiously. I still haven't caught up a lot. I forgot I have a completely different dually. What am I doing? Fucking misplayed that. I should have rolled back again. I highly likely would have survived because of the incline. I haven't watched Smiling Friends. My other friends do. I'm not good at catching up with shows like that. I say that, yet I literally watched an entire anime in like a single day. All 12 episodes. And I watched all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, I guess we're gonna pull for this healer. There's a fucking gun. She's an elf. I don't know if she has a shelf. Lag, wonderful. By the way, I am lagging. My internet is probably doing fine right now, but I've dropped 191 frames. I don't know how long ago that was, but it was probably when you said that it crashed. Come on. I need to stop getting distracted or else I'll do shit like that I just did. Fuck, I survived that, let's go. Oh. Oh yeah, so you guys know I've been playing Magi, etc. So there is a specific summon animation that I still haven't gotten. By the way, I've pulled almost every single time on stream. Like I think every time I've pulled big, I've pulled on screen. Yeah, actually, I think that's true. Because I pulled for no, actually that's not true. The first time I pulled was for regular Mami. There you go. I've pulled for Summer, Holy, and Halloween Mami all live. Regular Mami I did not pull for. Yeah, that's it. There's like nothing else to say. What you? Okay. It was like, game, you fucking lied! Because the game was like, you get a guaranteed 2-star. Sorry, I had my eyes closed. busy playing Splatoon. Oh my god, you died. Congratulations. I fucking died. Congratulations times 2. Somebody please take the zone. We really need it, like, soon. Coward. Why am I getting attacked from all sides? We are literally on the cusp of dying. Wonderful. We should probably only be pulling while we're not doing this. Anyway, hey, here we go again. I'm trying to be careful not to play too much of the music of this game. Because, you know, there's this thing called copyright, and I don't want to die to that. So I'm making sure to, like, talk over it, or for you guys not to hear very much. I got fucking jacked. I don't actually know if I can pull 200 times. I think I can. I'm pretty sure I could. Maybe. These guys are special spamming. Yeah, it's pretty annoying, but what can you do? Sometimes you just want to feel super OP with your special. Man, I'm just so excited for Metroid. I'm excited to, 1, play Metroid, 2, and by that I mean Prime 3. Man, I'm just in the huge Metroid mood. I mean, I've started playing Dread. Technically, if I wouldn't be playing this mobile game, I'd be playing Metroid Dread. I literally thought about it. I was like, wouldn't it be funny if I'm just playing Metroid Dread on stream while streaming Splatoon? I need to check on the time. Fuck, I was supposed to end the stream 10 minutes ago. Alright guys, last game. I'm too fucking distracted. You need music? No, you don't. Hurry up. Damn, I've gotten fucking nothing. Pull 150 times. Give me an achievement for that. I still haven't gotten anything. Okay. I got a 3-star. Let's go. Alright, who are you? What? Okay, I got the character. Are you ready for your treatment? I'm the ill-fated doctor. Damn, she has depression. That's crazy. Alright, I'm just gonna go back now and pull for the other character. Alright, I got a guaranteed 3. I got another 3-star. So an animation happened to where this other character literally slammed their face on the window in the background. Don't worry, Christy. Revenge. Alright, I killed 3/4 of the team. I fucking died to a damn curling. I thought that shit was still going. Anyway, I was talking about magic, etc. Specifically because I've pulled and I still haven't gotten this one unique animation that happens while you summon. I've gotten the TV static. I don't know how to call that, but I haven't gotten the other one. Also, the pull rates in this game feel like shit. Also, Christy, that's not gonna work on this map. Once you do that. Yeah, run, coward. Well, I hit him once. We got her. How dare you come close to a young lady? The young lady's name is... Okay. This game has a serious thing for I must address who I am before while pulling or whatever, I don't know. Come to me! Your soul is mine! You just gotta imagine it like this. You're wearing sunglasses. I have almost pulled 100. I need to pull one more time. Also, that's pretty evil game. Forcing me to pull 100 times to get a thing? Not nice. And I fell for it? Holy shit, we're fucking losing? Not gonna lie, I thought we had the advantage for like most of the game. I guess we fucking had jack anything. Come to me! Oh fuck, that's cheating! Yeah, that wasn't gonna work, buddy. What the f- Okay, there's another one. Makes sense. Holy shit, I got 2 3-stars, guys. Let's go! I ran out of ink and bro ran away. I got so lucky. But now I don't... That's so fucking bullshit. Alright, who'd I get? I got an archiver, I guess. My hobbies, writing in my diary. You got a secretary elf. I don't think I can ink enough. Yeah, I can't. Okay, I got another BB. We got a cheater. Are you for real? I wasn't paying attention very much because I was distracted a lot. Confirm. I did 100 pulls. Fuck! Alright, I'm in extreme. One more? No. we can have this amazing stream where I literally rarely won at the cost of I talked a lot. Because I actually did talk a fuck ton today. I think this is the most I've actually talked about literally anything. Sadly, it was all Metroid related. If you don't care, then this stream is worthless to you. Or, even better, I got nothing. Anyway, okay. You guys know what's coming. Your favorite character. Doesn't matter who your favorite character in Splatoon was, this is now your favorite character in Splatoon. Damn, I just lost my favorite character in Splatoon to Harmony. Harmony is now everybody's favorite character on the stream. Congratulations, sweet Butterfingers. Anyway, look, that's how cool Harmony is. They gave me a Jofonzo card. Anyway, alrighty then, you guys know what's coming, cause it's time for me to say bye-bye, see you later, and adios. Sayonara, everybody. Bye-bye. See you later. By the way, I forgot to say there's an event in BA, and I fucking got all the characters I wanted. Anyway, I did. Bye everybody. Maybe I'll show you next time. See you later.